morning, everybody. My name is Kobe Campbell, along with my co-host Connor Barron and Brian Fireball, and welcome back to our show, Are You Serious? Happy early Thanksgiving. You know, we're a little less casual today, laid-back show. We're just kind of hanging out, talking sports. We got some fun little topics here, so let's start it off. Man, that game last night.
Oof.
That game last
Chiefs
night.
And Rams.
Chiefs and Rams, man. One of the best games I've seen in I don't know how long. I mean, it was exactly what everybody wanted it to be. A game in the 50s, 1,000 yards of total offense. We didn't want to see a slow game, trudgy offense. This is good defense. Defense scored 3 touchdowns, but still, man, that game was exciting, high scoring. So what we're going to do right here, what are we going to do, Brian?
So we're going to take the game, and we're going to rate it from 1 to 5.
3 different topics we're going to do that with. Okay.
We're going to do 1 for like it was little goofy, 5 for being absolute turkey, just insane mess. So Connor,
you going to go first?
I'm going to go with me. I'm going to say it was 2 turkeys.
2 turkeys a game was?
I mean, it was good, but I mean the refs kind of made it a little bad. I mean, there's a lot of flags every time there's a play. I look on the bottom right screen to see if there's a flag on the play. But I mean, it was a pretty good game. You know, I would have liked to see more defense. I'm kind of a defensive guy, but it was a good game. 2 turkeys.
I'm going to go, that's a good point. I'm going to go 2 turkeys too, only because of the penalties. Like, there was no defense played, but who wanted to see defense in that game? Other games you might wanted to, I know, but defense, this defense scored 3 touchdowns. Like, defenses were getting stops. It was just that, I mean, those are 2 of the most explosive offenses in the NFL. I'm going to go 2 turkeys, man. It was a great game all around. What do you think, Brian?
I'm going to go with 3 because some of the play calls at the end by the Rams are very questionable. You get the ball back with, what, a minute 15 left, minute 20? You should not give Patrick Mahomes the ball back with a minute 5 in a timeout.
If the Chiefs would have won, Sean McVay would have heard it from all the media in L.A.
Also, Tyreek Hill. His punt return on the 5.
Ooh, that was
awful.
That was 5.
He did that twice as well.
You know, but it's kind of hard when you're backing up to see where you are.
But at that point, I feel like you got to know where you are on the field, and like if you're backing up that much and the ball is going that far, you should know this is going to go in the end zone. But he almost got it back to where the 20 to the 20. All right, Les Miles, hired as the coach at KU. I mean, Brian, rate this for me.
I'm gonna give it a 2 because it's very logical.
Okay.
It is extremely logical. He's a proven winner. Obviously, LSU won the championship with him. He's just a winner, and he's going to turn that program around. I don't think it's going to be immediate. I think it's going to take 2 or 3 years, but he will turn that program around.
I'll give this one turkey.
1 turkey.
I feel like this is a great move for KU. I mean, to have a great football coach and a great basketball coach is going to help that school so much. And I mean, I like Les Miles. It's going to take some time because he's been out of college football for a while. And, I mean, they don't have the great recruits that he had in LSU, but he's going to turn it around, maybe see Big 12 championship in the future.
Maybe. Oh, okay. No, I didn't expect that one to come out now. I'm going to go 3 turkeys. Yeah, Les Miles, he's a big name. He's been out of football for a while now, and the reason he got fired from LSU is because they kind of struggled. So I like it. The big name kind of gets things jumping a little bit. Like, he was really excited and upbeat, and I think everybody that's a Kansas fan is upbeat now. I mean,
I feel like he's going to struggle coming to the Big 12 from the SEC because of all the high-powered offenses in the Big 12. I feel like he's going to definitely struggle getting used to that.
But I feel like he's going to have more of a buffer. But he's been playing against, in the SEC, he's playing against NFL guys.
That is true.
League. So, I mean, he knows what to do in those situations. But, I mean, I just don't know how well it's going to adapt. I mean, it's Kansas. I mean, we don't know what to expect from these guys. We expect them to go win 3 games and 4 games every year. So we'll see how he does. I hope he ends up being well. I'd love to see Kansas football back going well. So what's next?
Well, college basketball in full swing officially again.
Yes.
Awesome to see. All 3 Kansas teams playing in a tournament this week. Connor, what's your thoughts on KU right now?
KU, I mean, do they play tonight?
I
think they play tonight versus Marquette.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they struggled versus Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns. It's my team right there. Okay. But, I mean, they look good. Legero Vickers look really good. I mean, he's been stroking that ball from deep.
Yeah.
But I mean, they always struggle early on. I'm going to see like mostly big teams struggle.
Okay.
But they're doing all right. I give them 3 turkeys right now.
3 turkeys? Oh, you want me to go next? Yes, sir. I'm going 5 turkeys, man.
Ooh.
5, okay? These guys need to step up, is what all I'm going to say. Listen, they might not be 5 turkeys for long, but right now that's how they're playing. LeGerald Vick cannot be your guy if you're going to do well this year. Dedrick Lawson in that second game of the year went 0 for, and that dude is supposed to be he's supposed to be in consideration for Player of the Year. Okay, Quentin Grimes has struggled since that Michigan State game. Devon Dotson has struggled. Like those are the guys. Those 3 is what they are to KU. What the big 3 is to Duke. Yeah. Not near that as important.
Yeah.
But those are the guys who need to dominate games. It can't be LeGerald Vick. It just can't be.
I'm gonna give them 4.
Ooh, okay.
That game against Michigan State's keeping him from a 5 for me. Obviously, huge KU fan. I'm disappointed. This team has all the talent in the world. I think they can make
3 games. You can't be disappointed yet.
I'm disappointed still, though, because teams like Vermont and Louisiana, no offense to them, they should not be getting close to KU, leading at Allen Fieldhouse.
Those games last year were 30-point wins.
Exactly. Like, they have to get it together. They don't
have a guy like Devontae Graham or Frank Mason.
Exactly. They don't have that floor general anymore. They have Udoka Azubuike, who's always in foul trouble, it seems like. And then you have to go to Mitch Lightfoot, who isn't bad. He's improving. Yeah. And there's so much youth. I'm not disrespecting. He's still improving. He's not an awful player. He's had some great games for KU. But I just think the entire KU squad needs to just improve. Obviously, early season, as Connor said. But
all right, next team. Who we got? Wichita State or K-State?
K-State.
Let's go K-State. They're going to be in contention to win the Big 12. They're going to be in contention to win the Big 12. They got a W last night.
Mm-hmm. Where's Missouri?
2 turkeys. 2 turkeys. If these guys can score without Dean Wade and Barry Brown on the floor, which I need to see it in Big 12 play, then I would say they're 1 turkey, but we just haven't seen that yet. But, oh my goodness, yeah, they're 2 turkeys. They're going to be good this year. They're in contention to win the Big 12. What do you guys think?
What do you think, Brian?
I kind of have to agree. I'm going to go 3.
Okay.
The teams they're playing right now aren't the best.
Yeah, nobody.
You can't base a team that's going into probably one of the arguably, to me, second best conference in the nation this year. So much competition and everything. And you can't just base it off teams like Eastern Kentucky, for example, here. You can't base it off of it because Barry Brown and Dean Wade never really truly get their form. I'll be curious what they're like when Big 12 play really starts because that's really going to test who the character of the team is.
The way KU is playing, I mean, with them struggling, is there another team that we don't know who's going to have does KU still wins the Big 12?
Yes.
Handily?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say handily. I'd say by a game, maybe 2 at best.
So about like last year where Texas Tech was right with them? Okay, Wichita State, though, next.
I'm going to get my turkeys for K-State.
You're taking too long. Go ahead.
2 turkeys. All right, let's go.
All right, Wichita State. Brian, Wichita State so far.
I'm only going to give them 2.
Okay, I like that.
I'm giving them some slack because they're extremely young. They haven't played awful, but their youth is showing right now. I see them getting better as the season goes on, obviously.
Absolutely.
This conference season for them is either going to be sink or swim.
Yep.
They're either going to come out, get killed, punched in the mouth, and they're just going to sink a little bit, or they're going to win a few games and swim.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give them 2 turkeys as well. They're not winning games, mind you. They're, what are they, 2-3 right now?
Yep.
2-3. But I feel like that's not bad. The way they're playing, they just have to figure out how to finish out games. Mm-hmm. Marcus McDuffie is doing what they've wanted him to do for the past 2-3 years. He's averaging 21 a game right now, mind you. Jaime, I can't even pronounce his last name. I sat with him when we went to WSU. He's a cool guy. He's been playing really well. If Samaje picks it up, they could be. And let alone, I think you bring Teddy Buckets in. Honestly, I don't know.
You say bring him in now?
I think if he gets cleared fairly quickly, bring him in. Come on now, get some more points on the board.
Yes,
compete in your conference. Yep. What do you think? 2 turkeys for me.
I'm gonna go because you guys stole the 2 turkeys. I was gonna go 2 turkeys. I'm gonna go 1 turkey.
1 turkey for WSU at 2-3.
Now it'd be different if they were getting blown out in games, but they're in every game. I mean, it's close. True. It's what? Alabama missed 1 free throw all game, and they lost by 4 or whatever. I mean, Louisiana Tech, they missed too many free throws. They're just in the games. Now, they're too young to win those games, and I feel like as the season progresses, they're going to dominate.
Agreed. Okay, I like that. Did you get yours off? Yeah, you said yes, 2 and 1. All right, man, that was cool. What we got next? Okay, we got some not sports related, Thanksgiving related. So, we're just gonna chill. We're just just have a little conversation here, just hang out. We'll be right back. Stay here. It was neat because I like to whatever the word is, jazz things up a little bit. All right. We're gonna do our best dishes and traditions for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna start with what is the most important take of the whole day on Thanksgiving. Ham is greater than turkey.
Yep.
Yes. You all agree with that?
Yes. Yep.
So, yes. I was just straight up ham. I'll eat a lot of ham on Thanksgiving. Ask anybody in my family. I would just straight up eat ham. So that is my favorite Thanksgiving dish, along with pumpkin pie. What else? Pumpkin pie. I really just focus on the ham, you want to be real. I like turkey, it's cool too. So I go ham, turkey, and pumpkin pie. The other stuff is good, but I mean, I'm focused on the main, what's on those couple things right there. Tradition, love watching my Cowboys play. Come on now. Yeah. After I eat, got a full belly, I'm just ready to go lay down on the couch with the rest of my family, watch those Cowboys play. It's been bad, I think, the last couple. Thanksgiving, I remember, the only one I really remember is Calvin Johnson torching us for 3 touchdowns. That always comes to mind when I think of Thanksgiving. Ugh. He was on my fantasy team, but come on, man. What are your guys', man?
I'll let you go, Connor.
My favorite dishes are mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Good.
Ham.
Right.
And corn.
Okay. I like cornbread.
Those are just comfort food for me. Also, my best traditions are watching football.
Right.
That's got to be something up top of the list. Napping. Yeah. Everyone's got to take a nap. And also, the day after Thanksgiving, me and my family go get a Christmas tree.
You get a Christmas tree?
That's what we do every Friday.
You get a new Christmas tree every year?
Yes, sir. You get real ones.
Oh, you get real ones? Okay.
Fair enough. Fair play.
Okay. We also play games too, like card games, and it gets competitive in here. What's yours?
So my favorite 3 dishes are green bean casserole.
That's good.
That's like all I eat, honestly. It's light, and when I come back to practice Saturday, I don't die.
Friday shooting around
Second
too.
thing is cheesecake. I dig some cheesecake. And then the third thing, I'm all right on it. Stuffing. I'm a big stuffing man. I love stuffing.
Are you tired of constant fatigue and drowsiness? Do you suffer from chronic boredom and/or lack of motivation? Then you're going to want some fake news. 5 out of 4 doctors recommend fake news as your daily dose of legitimate happiness. If you or a family member exhibit any of the aforementioned symptoms, talk to your doctor. Fake news might just be exactly what you need.
I used to eat grass. Now I watch fake news. I used to break down in front of cameras crying, and now I found fake news.
Warning. Side effects may include corneal combustion, sporadic oral bone growth, shark-like personality, supernatural powers, spontaneous apple-triification, profuse vomiting of the foot, amnesia, internal ear growth, loss of any or all senses, loss of your favorite limb, development of the ability to see dead people, death, gravitational anomalies, instant gratification, race change at random intervals, brain dump, and freshman uprising. For more information, call 1-800-PI19-Delta6693.
I'm being paid to be here.
Starting in 2003, Year 5 Ceramics is a place of warmth and comfort and offers a larger than normal selection of gifts. This establishment has activities for all ages, including birthday parties and ladies' nights. Located in Andover, they have a wide variety of colors and options for your projects, so call or walk in today to be a part of the fun.
Blake agrees with the boys.
You like stuffing? I'm trying to think what else. Green bean casserole is good. I wonder who the Cowboys play this year on Thanksgiving.
Redskins, baby.
The Redskins. With no Alex Smith, man. That was bad, man. That Alex Smith thing was bad.
You hate to see that.
You gotta love. Last year, I think we might have beat the Eagles. I love Thanksgiving after I'm done eating. I get to
watch Zeke
eat up some yards, baby. Let's go.
Oh, good Lord.
Come on. These Cowboys are looking better than the Packers are right now.
Okay, hush up.
Oh.
Hush up.
Hey, I forgot my traditions,
Whoa,
though.
we might actually win our division. I don't think you guys are.
I forgot my traditions.
What's your favorite tradition?
I love taking a fat nap.
Okay.
A nap, okay.
That's bog standard.
Wasting the day. Come on.
My family likes watching the Macy's parade in the mornings.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That's pretty big.
That's
My
cool.
sister
That's
always
cool.
tries to wake me up before it. And then always at night, you know, we go through the Black Friday catalogs and then we just sit down.
Oh, that is fun. I love looking through the Black Friday catalogs.
We love to play Phase 10.
I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want the new whatever.
Y'all ever play Phase 10?
Phase 10.
Yes.
Phase 10? That is a rage-inducing
Phase
game.
10. Is that a card game?
Yes, it is.
I've heard of it, but I never have learned it.
It's incredibly rage-inducing.
Really?
Yes, it is.
We play Apples.
Apples to apples.
Apples a
Yes,
lot.
sir.
That's a solid game.
That's a wonderful game. It's hilarious too. But that was our favorite. But I'm gonna be eating, like I said, some ham, green bean casseroles. You say ham. What else?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed
baby.
potatoes. That's their thing. That's their thing. Watching football, napping, I guess, and playing board games. My second favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. Close behind, very close behind Christmas.
Okay, I thought you were about to say something else. I was going to say.
No.
You're ridiculous.
Very close behind Christmas. It's almost gotten close to overtaking it somehow.
You serious?
Yes, bro. I love Thanksgiving. It's just, I don't know. It's just that cool to me.
It's your opinion. Your opinion.
I like getting gifts and stuff, and too. Jesus' birthday. No, Christmas is always number one. Christmas is always number one.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back with our turkeys of the year. We're not just rating them. We're giving our biggest turkeys of the year when we come back. So stay tuned. It'll be fun.
If you're looking for a good book, or maybe a movie that you've been wanting to see, visit the Rose Hill City Library. Located at 306 North Rose Hill Road, open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Thursday. It's closed on Friday and Sunday, but it is open on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Go visit today.
Have you ever had the need for teeth whitening? Rose Hill General and Cosmetic Dentistry is the place to go. Tip to tooth, they can take care of it. They have been in the Wichita community for over 40 years. Dr. Troilo has 39 years of experience in dentistry. Amazing, caring, helpful, and communicative, says one valued customer. Very nice people and good at what they do. Been coming here since I was in school. The office hours include Monday at 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Tuesday 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Wednesday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Thursday 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Friday 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Oh, my bad. All these talking about naps getting me ready for my nap today already. Nah, we're back. Turkeys of the year. Who's been goofy? Who's been silly? Who's been in the sports world things that we don't like? Who's gonna start? Are we starting off with you?
I'll start with
Turkey of the year.
Al Davis is my turkey of the year for hiring John Gruden.
Oh,
to
come
a
on.
10-year, $10 million contract.
$10 million, $100 million.
Yeah, $100 million contract. That is just insane right there. He was out of the league forever. He should be a broadcaster, not a coach.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he was just he was just a great Monday Night Football coach. He's out of the,
That's disrespectful.
He doesn't know what.
He has a ring.
Because he took over Tony Dungy's team and played his former team.
Dude, come on now.
He never earned anything.
John Gruden is a good coach.
No, he's not.
Come on.
No,
it's a process.
They're 2-8.
It's a process.
He traded away Khalil Mack.
Their
He had to go.
That's a turkey.
Their fans were literally crying when they beat the Cardinals.
Khalil Mack wanted to go. Get him out, man. If he's not going to play, to his full potential.
That's a turkey move to give him Khalil
If you don't want to play for you, then get him out. Same way Mike Cooper. If he don't want to play, get him out. We'll take him in Dallas. But get him out. I don't agree with that one, man. Oh, John Gruden. Come on now. Come on, man. Let's do it.
I got Rajon Rondo. Simply just for the fight. I mean, come on. That was one of the best sporting spectacles in a while. I mean, nothing's going to beat the Malice at the Palace.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to beat that. But that was pretty fun to watch. You know, Twitter exploded.
I was playing 2K, and all I hear is, punches are thrown, and I turn around, me and my dad turn around, I'm like, oh, pause the game. Man, you're gonna give Rondo.
I'm gonna give him turkey
for
of the
what?
year for that.
What though? Like for what?
Just enticing. You know, I think of his age, he's becoming more of a. I don't want to say thug, but more of a instigator.
Yeah. You should have got up to where he's like trying to steal the high fives at the free throw
line. All right, my turkey of the year is the whole Washington Wizards franchise. Anybody who works for the Wizards, anybody who plays for the Wizards, coaches, all of them. They're completely atrocious. They're like Bradley Beal said, He's been having to deal with this dysfunction for 7 years. He said he's been dealing with this dysfunction for 7 years. They've made the playoffs most of those years. Yep. And now they are just terrible. And I saw a thing yesterday after they said that they might trade John Wall, when they challenged John Wall to raise the intensity at practice, he told Scott Brooks, the head coach, F you. They said he did apologize right after that, but dude, these dudes are built to, in the East, the Wizards should make the playoffs.
Yep.
Quite
for sure.
Easy.
For sure.
John Wall, he's a good player. Brad Beal, a better player.
No, okay.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
He's like, is that fine with you? Okay. John Wall, Brad Beal. Then you have guys like Kelly Oubre, Otto Porter,
Dwight Howard, Jeff
Dwight
Green,
Howard's been playing well.
Austin Rivers.
Like, there's no way in the East, the Eastern Conference of the National Basketball Association, these guys should not make the playoffs. And they haven't even won 5 games yet, I don't think.
I don't think so.
The Clippers are better than these guys. What is that saying about you?
I've been telling you, the Clippers are a good team.
They need to get, I say, what me and Brian were talking about yesterday. I mean, this doesn't really have anything to do with the Turkeys, but what if the Wizards traded Beal to the Hornets? You want to give Kemba some help. Bill has, I think, a couple years on his contract. And I think it was, if you trade Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, who's, I mean, if you don't know him, he's a guy, he's a role player, but Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and Nicholas Batum, another solid role player, but not a star. And then for Bradley Beal, and then you throw in a pick with the Hornets, so let me break this down. It would be Bradley Beal to the Hornets for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, an average role player, Nicholas Batum, a good player with a high salary, and then like a first-round pick. And you want to get Kemba some help, entice him to stay? I mean, after Kemba put up 43 last night, following a 60-point win, I would try to make that happen. I think that was a good little trade right there.
I agree with that.
I'll be a good trade.
But I mean, the Turkey Warriors got to do something else because they are completely off right now. Completely off right now.
They're dreadful.
Yep.
All right, man. That was fun. Just a couple of fun topics, just kind of relaxing. We'll be right back one more time. See you in a minute.
Derby Library first started in 1958 as 2 rooms in the back of Derby City Hall. After changing location around the Derby area, the library settled in its current location on 1600 East Walnut Grove, just around the corner from City Hall. In partnership with the Wichita area, there are 3 regularly held book club meetings, which may be attended by anybody. They also have art galleries, and if you sign up for their newsletter, you'll get a periodic email about the events going on in that upcoming month. The visiting hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, with alternate schedules for Friday and the weekend hours. For more information, their phone number is 316-788-0760. Make sure to visit the local public Derby Library today.
Hey, welcome back. So, no show on Friday, because we're all going to be gone on Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
What else? Anything else? Oh, Hoopla.
Oh, Hoopla on the Hill in a week, baby. We got all the high school teams participating, freshman girls, freshman boys, JV.
Everybody.
I thought middle school's not. No, middle school's
not this year. It's just the high school. So that'll be fun. They'll get you some chili, get you something to drink, your water, you got a little meal deal, yeah. Blake is clapping in the back. He loves the chili. That boy can eat. That boy can eat right there. Man, I think that's about it, right? No show Friday. Come back Tuesday.
Yep.
All right. Happy early Thanksgiving. Have a good weekend. Stuff yourself. Watch some football. Take a fat nap. Go Black Friday shopping. I think it's one of the most fun weeks of the year. Everybody just kind of relaxing and chilling. So we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Connor Barron, Brian Fireball. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you after Thanksgiving break on Tuesday. My turkeys of the year is the whole Washington Wizards, whatever. Anybody is affiliated with them, anybody associated with them, they're just completely dysfunctional. Bradley Beal yesterday said that he's been having to deal with this dysfunction for 7 years. Damn, my bad. Should we cut that out? I'll cut that out for sure.
No, keep it.
No,
let's go.
Let's just go.
No, not anymore.
It's funny.
I already stopped it now. No, we're cutting it out. Start it after he does, after the... No, okay, but cut it out. Restart the clip. Bro, it was like, if it wouldn't have been that, like, animated as of a sneeze, I would have definitely kept it, but it was loud and gross. Okay. All right, you ready? Okay.